Hey, the Thabreakmasta here, and it's gonna be my Bento episode 6 review. This episode seemed like it was a conclusion to the whole anime for a sec there, but it's not. It's still more. So yeah, it was a good episode though. Really good episode. Man, freaking the main character Saito, he's really getting good. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but he's getting really powerful for some reason. But yeah. So basically, it's like some freaking gang or something, gang war going on here. East, west coast. I mean, what the heck? But yeah. So basically, what was going on? The Ice Witch was gonna go to the east to go basically finish up this whole ordeal and everything. She actually ended up rounding up all the people from the west that's over in where they're at, and ended up telling them what was going on, and they needed to defend the west while she go over there to the east and stop all this. So that was gonna happen. Sato and Oshiro was supposed to be staying there to defend the west as well. So she went by herself to go to the east, but then they ended up hearing about. Well, actually, everyone in here about it was Shaga that heard about what was going on and everything. So she was the one that ended up getting Sato, and ended up telling them what was up. And by the way, the first part of the episode actually was about this girl. She was the Monarch Butterfly. And basically, the Monarch Butterfly is the renowned title. If you got that, it means you're the strongest person, in any of the freaking East West Coast crap stuff going on. So yeah, and she's retired now, and so no one really actually technically beat her. But the person that's in the West that has technically that title, I guess, right now is the Ice Witch. So that's why the Monarch, he wants to be a Monarch Butterfly, but he's only a Monarch until he ends up beating the Ice Witch, which is what he wants. He wants to be the best. He wants to be the best around, basically. That's what he wants to do. So, but he did it in a cheap way, basically, because like I said, she was going to the east, and a bunch of his people ended up attacking her, jacking her up, before she even got there. So of course it's gonna be easy for him to defeat her at that time, because if she went 1-on-1 with that guy, the Monarch would have got his butt whooped. So yeah, it freaking sounds like Venture Brothers. I'm the Monarch, go Team Venture. But yeah. But yeah, she's going up in there. She's all jacked up, and she's like, "I'm gonna still kick your butt, and I still look better than you." That's what she actually said in the thing, because she's like saying you look, because the Monarch's saying you look pretty beat up. He's like, "I still look better than you, though." It's like, oh, ooh, but yeah. Apparently, the person that was the real Monarch Butterfly, her name is what's her name, Matsuki, and then the guy with the white hair that's in that group that's with the Monarch, that's usually the lackey. His name is Mikado, and the Monarch's real name is Endo. Apparently they're all friends back then and stuff. So I'm not really sure that it correlates to what was going on now, but they're friends back then. She don't like the way things was going on, and she can't really help do anything because she's retired. She's not supposed to be fighting anymore. She's only the goddess marker person to put stuff in, put the stuff on the food. So she can't really do anything, but she says, I don't despise you guys, and that kind of bothered Mikado. Endo didn't really give a crap at the point, but so while they're about to fight, Mikado was like, "Hey, no more. You're not meant to. You're trying to become the best. You just want to freaking. You're supposed to be unifying us and all this stuff." And Endo's like, "Get off of me, man! I'll break your face and stuff." So he's all on the ground, knocked out and stuff, and Mitsuki's all sad about that, and then she puts stuff on there, and then they're about to fight, but then says, "Stop. Wait a minute, hammer time once again." Sato and Shaga ends up coming, and yeah, so now they're there to actually help and stuff. And like I said, Sato was just beasting. They were just fighting. They ended up actually taking all the lackeys out, and then it was the Monarch versus the Ice Witch, the jacked up Ice Witch. Sato partly injured, and Shaga he's a-okay. So they start fighting them, and apparently they got Monarch got his butt whooped. He was not that tough apparently, and he started throwing freaking grocery carts around and crap because he can't win and crap. So he ends up getting his butt whooped. There's a nice edit animation effect where he got punched in the face by Sato and knocked him out. I don't know why my voice sound like this right now. Yeah. So in deal, he got knocked out like a fool, like he is, and they end up well, Ice Witch didn't want to get the golden seal because that's one of the other reasons why she came there. She wanted to get this golden seal that's supposed to taste heavenly. That's what it was, what she wanted. So, but she didn't want to get it because she wasn't the one that finished off the Monarch. So Shaga and Sato started fighting it off, and then they had like an epic fight scene, like how Rocky in the Rocky movies, and it was Rocky and the black dude at the end, if they like do a punch like whoosh, and they just freeze like that. Yeah, the freaking Shaga and Sato did that in a boosh, and so at the end of the day, Sato actually beat her. And I was like, really, really. So like I said, he's like getting a major power up in the show. He just keeps getting better and better and better and better. He's like the ultimate wolf. He's just gonna get stronger and stronger. He's gonna be so strong. He's gonna be over 9,000. But yeah, yeah. So in the end of the day, he ended up getting the food, but he ends up sharing the food with the rest of them like he always does, and he's happy that he got all that food, and Shaga ends up laying on his leg, and she ends up falling asleep, and she's wondering if she's a good wolf and everything, and Sato said, yeah, you're a good wolf, and yeah. So at the end of the episode, we ended up seeing this dude that's coming off the plane. So we'll see what happens next. I'm curious what's gonna happen next, because it's like I said, it seems like it was a wrap up for this whole show. So I'm curious what's gonna happen next in the next episode. So yeah, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think of this episode. Like if you like this review, and subscribe to my channel for some more Bento reviews. So yeah, it's been the Breakmaster. It's been Bento episode 6 review, and yeah, until then, break out.